Gerbeegly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Gerbeegly with another episode of Gaming with Gerbeegly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over here on lag.com. This is a game called Tile Master Match, and in this, we have to just match up some tiles, just like the name says, and hopefully become a master at it. So it's a very simplistic puzzle-style game, very excited to get going, so let's jump in here to level 1 of Chapter 1. All right, so this is the tutorial, it says. So it shows me to click this little pig. And then, oh, okay, so we don't have to go like in a straight line or anything? Oh, and then as soon as it matches all three, I see. Then they clear on the bottom in that little like trench that they're put in. Okay, and we got some coins for that, so that was really quick and easy. Very, very simplistic, like I said. All right, so on this one, All right, it's a little bit different. So I could put down the two zebras. Now, I have a question. Can I add different animals now? I'm assuming I can. All right. I can add these little chicks or ducklets or whatever they are. All right, and that clears them out. All right, which allows me to click another zebra to clear him out. Okay. Well, that's simple. And then I like that it goes from graying out certain tiles that shows you that they're inaccessible to brightening them up to show you that you can click them now. So you don't have to go along the edges or anything like that. You just click wherever there are tiles, which is really nice because that makes it so much more simple. So boom, boom, boom. Easy. All right, good. I like these types of like really chill, laid back puzzle games. They don't stress me out very much. They allow me to just sort of like take things at my own pace. There's no timer from the looks of it. I don't have to earn a certain number of stars. I'm just playing the game and enjoying myself. And that makes me pretty happy, I gotta say. All right, so we have like a snake now. He's got his little like tongue sticking out like blah, 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 blah. All right, and then we also have a whole bunch of other guys here. So, all right, I don't know what to do here. So I think I can, yeah, if I free that up with the pig, and then I'll be able to get that guy, all right? And then I can get these gorilla guys and then the snakes to clear out the rest of the trench. Now, I do have one question. If I were to, like, really mess up here, because right now we have 3 little chicks, 3 narwhals, and 3 penguins. If I click 1 penguin, 1 chick, and then 1 narwhal, like, obviously I would want to do these guys to clear that out. But what if I go, oh, I made a mistake? Instead of clicking the chicks now to put those into the trench to clear out the last chick there, what if I accidentally hit the penguin? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it even easier now. You don't have to actually follow any sort of order of operations at all. You just click and it makes room for the animals that you already have in the trench there. Okay. So it will match 3 no matter what. And I noticed that the boards are larger than in level 1 already. We have a lot more to work with. So that's really cool to know. So I'm assuming also, though, if I fill up the whole trench of animals, like, oh no, I can't match anything because I'm so dumb that I don't know how to do that. If I do that, it's just game over because I got a full trench. Level failed. All right, yeah, so you don't want to fill up the trench. Oh, and now we have giraffes. So it looks like it might randomize the tiles as well, which actually is nice because you're never playing the same level twice in a row then. That's really, really cool. All right. Oh. And then I noticed down here on the bottom of the screen, we have like an undo button, but it only says 1. So I'm assuming that like, I didn't mean to click that cow. I put them back. Now we're out of undos. All right, so we can get free ones by watching videos, or we can use our coins that we're saving up. We only have 36 coins, but if we get 50, we can buy another undo. I'm assuming the magnifying glass gives us a hint, and then we can maybe, I don't know what this one on the far right does. What happens when I click this one? Oh! It reorders, it rearranges all the tiles on the board. So if it's hard for you to figure out like which tiles you should be clicking, or your moveset is very limited, you actually have the option to just like rearrange everything really quick there, which is kind of nice, honestly, and makes it a little bit easier if you're feeling stuck. So I like that a lot. Although the game is so simplistic and the fact that there's not very many constraints on which tiles you can click besides the ones that are grayed out, that doesn't feel like it's really necessary to use all that often because like you just get to do this, you know. All right, although as I say that, we have some trickier moments here where the trench is getting a little bit crowded, a little too crowded for my tastes, but that's okay because we can still uncover stuff to clear more of the board All right. Easy. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom, as they say. It's all getting cleared out. Level 4 is one and done. Very, very simple. And I think that might have been enough coins to buy another power-up. So if I wanted to buy one, let's buy one. Yes, okay. And we only have 5 coins left, but we now have an undo button if we were to need one, which honestly, again, I don't really feel like we're going to need one very much because you can just click on whatever you want. These silly little walruses are here. These parrots are now here. There's like a whole bunch of new animals that we didn't have in the beginning, which I like that there's a variety of animals. They're also cute and they're also welcoming. It's so easy to like just want to click them to clear up their little habitat here. I'm doing this for them. I'm making sure that they have a nice clear habitat that they can all not pair off, but triplet off to be with their own kind, to be happy, you know, in their own safe environments. Like, you don't want to put the cows with the gorillas. Like, who knows what would happen? You don't want to put the giraffes with the pigs. What if they start fighting, you know? Who knows who's going to win that battle? I mean, that could go either way, really. I've seen some pretty vicious pigs in my day. All right, so we have penguins. Let's get those guys. We got the chicks as well. We got a pig to clear out those boys. All right, we got those roosters or chickens for that. Now we have another gorilla down there, and we have a snake that we could use, but I'm feeling like I don't want to do that to myself. If I do these two, yeah, we still have enough room to fortunately clear out that stuff. Sometimes you got to take a tiny bit of a risk. You got to plan ahead for sure in this game. You got to plan your moves ahead of time to make sure that you are leaving yourself enough room in your trench where the animals all go, while also planning for like the tiles that you see beneath the ones that are available to you. So the ones that are grayed out, you got to have a little bit of foresight about like what order you're going to click them in. And that's something cool I like about this game, that it does have a little bit of strategy. It is very simple, but at the end of the day, you know, there is still challenge because it is a puzzle game. And I love that. I love that in my puzzle games. All right, let's get these funny-looking sloths, or whatever they are, out of the way. Here's our walrus to give us a completely clean slate. That's some good stuff. Parrot is helping us out here. Zebra goes down that way. And what else can we clear out? Let's do this to get these parrots. Very, very good. Got some pigs that we can do. There we go. Some whales. There we go. Giraffes. And as you keep clearing tiles, it obviously gets easier and easier as you go along, which is also kind of nice. You almost feel like the momentum picking up. Like here at the beginning, you sort of have to plan your moves out a little bit better. You got to think about what you're clicking on next. Like there, I probably should have done a different chick to clear up more of the board, but that's okay. That's all right. It's still going to work out in the end. I'm not going to make too many mistakes or anything. I like that it makes sure that it ensures that there's 3 of each animal, at least 3 of each animal, so that you can like do a clean clear of the full board. It's not like you have to go in a very specific order to make sure that it happens, which I like a lot about this game. But there we go. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, as you keep clearing the board, you feel the pace pick up. You feel your confidence build because you have knocked out, you know, more and more and more. So it's actually going to start getting faster and faster and faster and easier. And it's almost like you've rewarded yourself in a way by you did so well early on that now this later part of the board is just a cakewalk for you. That's what this game makes me feel like, and I like that. It's a good feeling. All right, so there we go. So how much does it cost to get a redo? 75 coins for those. Okay. 75 coins for those. So that's good to know. Just in case we ever, you know, we're going to have excess coins at some point because I'm not really using any power-ups. But it would be nice to just have some of these power-ups as a safety net in case I were to have to use them. All right, and now more and more of the animals are clearing out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. remember that my grandfather, when I was growing up, had a game that was very similar to this on his computer, his old computer. It was like a Mahjong style, like matching tile game. So that's what this reminds me a lot of, although this is even easier, more simplistic, and just a lot more laid back. I'm pretty sure that game was called like Gunshy or something like that. So this gives me very nostalgic vibes playing this, and so far I'm having a blast. We're already up to level 9 here. Level 9 done, which means that moving on to level 10 here, we can fly through this as well. I don't know how many levels there are in this game, if there's maybe infinite ones that are just randomly generated as you play. I have no idea at all. All I know is that I'm having a really good time with this one, but at the same time, I do not have unlimited time, so I will have to stop here very soon, very, very shortly. But I wanted to at least give you guys a gist of what this game is like, and give myself one as well, because, like, honestly, now that I know what the gameplay is like in this, it's just so fun. It's so chill. It's so laid back. It's a very good one to kick back your feet, not stress yourself out too much, and just enjoy matching up these cute little animal icons over and over and over again. It's really, really neat. Okay, so we have these guys. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, simple stuff here. Boom, 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 boom. And as long as you're paying attention, it's very, very difficult to lose this, at least here in these first 10 levels that I'm going to show. At least that. And we now have enough if we want to buy another power-up here. We can buy one of these shuffles, so that's very good. But I think that's it, guys. That's the first 10 levels of this game. Definitely one worth trying out. Again, go on and see if you can become the master of Tile Master Match. This game is just one of those ones you get to kick back and chill with, and that's like the perfect thing. That's the best vibe to have. But hopefully you enjoyed watching me vibe out. If you did, please, please, please check this game out over here on lag.com. And as always, it was great seeing you. Bye-bye.